I had been having neck pain for over 6 months, and all of a sudden one day I was stumbling in the kitchen, and my wife mandated we go to the ER. And then 48 hours later, was put on a stretcher and told that I had spinal damage at T2 and T3. That's what was causing the stumbling. And they came back and said, you have multiple myeloma. My reaction in the beginning was very analytical. I begged for information. One thing I've learned is every time you come up with a new question, if you don't write it down, well, first of all, you always forget what to ask. And half the time, you don't know what to ask. Go to mymyeloma.ca. There's a section called Discussion Guide. And in that, it sort of coaches you through the kind of questions you might want to ask and what's important and how might you ask them. I really had to push the issue of, stem cell or not stem cell, what are my options related to my neck/back surgery, spine surgery. There was sort of a plan in place of how to do an emergency surgery that would have stabilized my neck enough that I could then have the stem cell without fear of having to have the brace on and aspirate. So that's just an example of me exploring all the options. One of the ways I did that is Myeloma Online Resource Center. There's a document referred to as the decision-making guide, and it really helps you explore, sort of the pros and cons and the what ifs. And, how do you get to, would I do a trial? Would I not do a trial? Will I do a stem cell? If I have an option between this drug or that drug, why would I take which one? And I've revisited that many times. That's a lot of tough decisions and a lot of risk factors involved in each one. Different people make different decisions for many factors. Family, work, age, lifestyle, personal goals. The discussion guide, the decision-making guide, and the myeloma monitor. So those are big things. Myeloma Canada is a leader on advocacy. Really try and be your own advocate. Think of the questions you're going to need to ask. Don't be afraid to ask them. Document them so you'll remember when you get there. But again, there are resources out there to help you learn those questions.